Before we get into this video, I just want to say there are going to be major spoilers in the video. If you haven't seen this movie yet, go pause the video and see the movie. Otherwise, if you don't want to watch this movie and you think it's gonna be terrible, knock yourself out. I don't care. After many delays for 2 years, Sony has finally released another one of its PG-13 action and adventure Spider-Man villain spin-offs. And that, my friend, is Morbius. It's a movie. A movie that's being bashed by critics on Rotten Tomatoes. A movie that's meant to set up other Spider-Man projects for some reason. This movie features our main character, Michael Morbius, aka Jared Leto, who has been affected with a rare disease and has spent many years of his life trying to find a cure by doing blood experiments on bats, which gives him superpowers like harvesting blood from other people, sonar, hearing, and flying. When I first saw the trailer for this movie in 2020, I thought it looked cool and it had interested me, but it was delayed multiple times because of you know what. With these many delays for this, people knew it was gonna be bad. The story felt rushed because of its short run time. You could have spent more time on the origin story of Morbius instead of trying to get to the post-credit scene, but we'll get to that later on. The action scenes aren't that great. The color grading is so dark that I couldn't tell what was happening in these scenes. Don't get me wrong, the cinematography is really good. It represents a darker tone of the film, and it's meant to cover the flaws of the CGI. Speaking of CGI, I don't have a problem with the VFX. I think they look alright, but it looks a little bit too scary for younger children who are watching this film. It was rushed just so Sony could have a heartfelt scene between these two characters. There is no backstory between the two of them. What? How? Anyways, the chemistry between the two of them felt completely forced and underdeveloped. Okay, let's talk about the post-credit scene. I'm gonna get a lot of hate of saying this, but I like the post-credit scene. It's not that bad to me. I thought it was surprising to see Adrian Toomes in this movie and setting up another Spider-Man project, but I'm confused about what he said about doing some good. What? Why? How? What? I don't. Oh my gosh. But I also forgot to mention his friend has the disease too. Yeah, his friend. I kind of forgot his name. Like George or something? I have no idea. He's really sick and he's able to manage himself. Well, he's on his own. Like, what? How in the world is that possible? And how did he get his power? Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. I got it. His friend got his powers with Michael Morbius' blood. I get it now. And they have a fight for some reason. Just what? How? What? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I saw a few Spider-Man references like the Daily Bugle or something like that. I don't know if it means anything. I don't know. I'm really confused. This movie is so confusing. Anyways, there's nothing much to say about this movie other than it's just another one of Sony's attempts to bring these villains into the MCU or make them have MCU connections. The story felt rushed. We don't know more about his origin story. The love between Michael and Martine felt very rushed and very forced. And the fight scenes were not great. Anyways, I'd say a 4.3 out of 10 rating. That's okay. It's not